The book of Psalms, chapter 14 and verse 1. The fool have said in his heart, there is no power. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. I'm going to start right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. So I started this lesson out with Psalms 14:1 because I want to get into the power of having faith in the Lord, man. All right. Because as you know, we're coming into very dark times. All right. Jacob's trouble is about to commence. You know what I'm saying? A lot of death and destruction are coming to the earth. All right. Famines. All right. Race riots. You see, just, complete civil unrest. All right. Plagues, pestilences, all these things are coming to the earth, man. And those of you out there who don't believe in a higher power, your ass is going to be through out here, man. All right. You're a fool, man, because there's no way that you're going to survive without the assistance of the Most High, man. Yahweh, through his son, Yahweh Shai. Okay. Who the word ignorantly calls Jesus. Okay. And, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because there's a lot of people out here who proclaim to believe in the Most High, man. They go to church every Sunday, which is not the Sabbath, by the way. All right. The Sabbath is dictated by the moon cycles according to the scriptures. All right. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. There's a lot of people out here who claim to believe in God, right? Quote unquote. But it's going to be put to the test here very shortly, man. In their heart, they really don't believe, man. Okay. That's why it says the fool have said in his heart. It doesn't say said with his mouth. It says said with his heart, meaning his mind. All right. You have to really believe in the higher power to be delivered from the things that are coming upon the earth, man. All right. You can have on the fringes. You can call yourself an Israelite. But if you don't truly believe in what's written, you are a fool, man. And you're going to be without defense in the time we're coming into. Let's get a precept on that. So here we have right here in the Apocrypha, the book of Ecclesiasticus, otherwise known as Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 13. And it says, woe, that means destruction, unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Okay, excuse me. Now you see it right here. It tells you those who don't believe in the Most High through his son Yahweh Shai, you're not going to be defended from the said perils that are to come, man. They're already talking about it in the news, man. And the brothers here at GMS Denver, we did a lesson on this recently. Did a sit down talking about how Esau's going to come down having great wrath, man. They're already putting legislations and laws into place to take away your freedoms, to take away your homes, your children, all right, and to do all manner of wickedness unto you, man, under the cover of law. You see, they're going to collapse the money system. All hell going to break loose, man. Okay. And if you don't believe in the Lord and the protection of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai with your whole heart, man, then you're going to be caught out here, man. You see, this ain't a game. This ain't no, Hebrew Israelite get together. This ain't no party, man. This is a very serious ministry, man, that we're a part of, man. The Lord has called you out of darkness to understand that he is. And a lot of Israelites, they treat it like it's not a big deal, man. They're more worried about Israelite marriages. They're more worried about trying to build homesteads and survive here in America, Babylon the Great, for a few more years. Nah, man. No, we're coming into that time where your faith will be tested, man. And if you don't truly believe, it will be found out in that day, man. Because you're not going to be defended. You're going to be subject to Esau, all right? The so-called white man and his wicked diabolical schemes that he got planned for you, man. You're going to be caught up in these race wars, man. You're going to be caught up in the famines where people are rioting for the lack of bread, man. Putting each other to death. You must believe in what's written, man, because the Lord he does exist, man. And we know that for a fact. We know that for a fact, man. All right? But you got to believe, man, that you're going to be defended in the time we're coming into. All right? You have to believe there is a higher power and believe in his ability to save you, man. All right, here we have the book of Daniel, chapter 12 and verse 1. I want to bring this out. Now it says, And at that time shall Michael or Michaela, all right, archangel, stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered. Everyone that shall be found, Salakia, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Okay, so there you go, man. The Lord is telling us through the prophet Daniel, man, there's going to come a time on the earth, it's going to be so bad where you're going to have spiritual intervention from the heavens, man. The Lord going to have to send the archangel Michael to defend the elect, man. That's how crazy this murderous ass devil is finna get out here, man. All right, he's finna be putting a lot of people to death, you know, in large numbers, man, by the millions. Okay, and you're going to need divine intervention, but you can only really grasp that concept unless you really believe in the Most High and His Son, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. You see, this ain't no game, this ain't no joke, man. Okay, it's gonna get really real. We're gonna see who truly believe, man. Okay, so yeah, man, this is talking about spiritual divine intervention from the heavenly realm, man. I want to bring this out. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 23 and verse 8. It's talking about, when the Israelites went into, the land of Canaan, all right? The land that the Lord promised them, all right? And they had to have courage. They had to have faith in the Lord, right? It says, but cleave unto the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, your power, as ye have done unto this day. And that's what we got to do, man. The elect are going to cleave unto the Lord in these times we're coming into, man. When there ain't no more food in Walmart, man. When you can't go to the store to feed you and your children. When motherfuckers out here with AK-47s and ARs, all right, locking down the resources in your neighborhood, man. You'll have militias locking down certain resources, man. You're gonna have snipers on top of Walmart, man. When those type of things begin to happen, when martial law is instated, when Edomites are rolling through the streets with tanks and whatnot, man. All right, you're gonna have to believe and cleave unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna make it. For the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai hath driven out from before you great nations and strong. But as for you, no man hath been able to stand before you unto this day. So we gotta look into the accounts of our forefathers, man, and the things that they went through, the things that the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai took them through. All right, here they were against a nation of Hamites. All right, and the Lord brought them, into that land, man. He gave them the victory. All right, you see. The Lord is the one who fights our battles, man. We talked about that in our sit down this morning, man. All right, because that's the spirit we got to be in. We have to understand who we are a part of, man. We are the Israelites, man. And when you go to that word Israel, in the ancient Hebrew is Yasharallah, man. It means he prince power. We are princes, all right, of the most high power who controls everything, man. He controls these wars and these nations, man, who rise up against us, man. You see, that's why you must cleave unto him. He's the one that drives out these nations, man. He gonna do the same thing with these fucking Edomites in these last days, man. He gonna give his elect the victory over this strong nation, man. All right? Over these strong nations who rise up against us. Just like in times past, man. You must believe, man. All right? You'd be a fool not to. It says, one man of you shall chase 1,000, for the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, your power, he it is that fighteth for you as he hath promised you. And we know the Lord is not a man that he shall lie, man. Numbers 23:19 will tell you that. All right? It's impossible for the Lord to lie. It tells you that in the book of Hebrews. Okay? You have to have this understanding. You have to have this faith, man. It's the truth. And those who don't really believe, those who have been faking the funk, not really absorbing this understanding, you're going to be caught out here looking crazy as hell, man. You're going to lose your damn mind. You're going to bug out at the first sight of blood because you don't truly believe the Lord can defend you, man. And it's finna get bloody out here, man. It's finna be fucked up out here, man. Dead kids and shit on the street, just left there to rot. Esau killing the elderly, torturing the women. All right, all type of different stuff, man. You have to believe on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Esau gonna be starving a lot of you out. All right. Yeah, man. We're coming to the worst time this earth has ever seen. And like I said, you be a fool not to believe in the higher power, man. Not to believe in the higher power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right. The Lord gonna fight for his elect, man. Oh, and really quick, part of that, part of the Lord fight for us is giving us spiritual power to overcome the enemy, man. And it says right here, 1 man of you shall chase 1,000. What type of man do you got to be to chase 1,000 people, man? You have to have spiritual power, man. The Lord has to endow you with divine heavenly power, man. Just like he's done to our forefathers in times past. Look at King David. He ran through an entire troop of enemies, man. Leaped over a wall. He even sends the angels down to fight on our behalf, man. And we've been seeing the chariots of the Lord, which are the angels, the hosts of heaven, above our camps, above our houses, man. They there. See, we believe in the higher power. We truly believe in Yahweh Shema Shai, and that we're going to be defended when this devil comes down with his great wrath, man. You see, you Christians out there, you don't believe in that type of stuff, man. You just go to church on Sunday and eat your pork chops and shit and hoop and holler and do a bunch of praise songs, not really, looking into the scriptures, man, and believing on them, man. You're not really, about the scriptures, man. You're not really about Yahweh Shema Shai. So you're going to be caught out there when the shit get thick for real, man. And there's blood running in the streets, man. People screaming and shit. You're going to be, your mind is going to be broken to pieces, man. Because you didn't build your foundation on that rock, man. Which is Yahweh Shema Shai. You see, this ain't no game. Let's continue on. All right, here we have the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 3. And I bring this out quite often, all right? Seek ye the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be, ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. All right, because the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is pissed the fuck off, man. All right, he's mad as hell with all this wickedness that's going on in the earth, man. All right, he's finna kill a lot of people out here, man. Okay, and Jacob's trouble is part of the Lord's anger, man. Because he's the Most High. He's in control of everything that happens. Okay, so when people are being ran over in the streets by tanks and whatnot, when martial laws instated, when people are being shot and killed in front of their children, all right, when all hell breaks loose, okay, that's the Lord's anger, man. You must know this. Okay, you must know that there's a higher power in control of all this stuff, man. That's why it says, those of you who are meek and humble, who are seeking the Lord in truth and in sincerity, hey, it could be that you are going to be hid in that time. Okay? In that time of great death and judgment, because the Lord's in control. He can hide you. And that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for that mercy, all right, that we can be hid when the Lord, begins to send this devil out to do a lot of killing, man. When he sends the famines, when he sends the plagues and the pestilences, man, we're looking for divine intervention to hide us from the shit that's coming, man. All right? But you got to believe, man. All right? These pork chop eating ass pastors, man, they don't believe for real, man. They just go to church to be seen and to commit adultery and to sing them praise break songs and shit and collect your money. They're not really there for true spiritual purposes, man. You're going to be found out, man, when you cut out there. All right. The book of Psalms, chapter 17 and verse 13. Arise, O Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai. Disappoint him. Cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. The Lord created this damn devil Esau to be his sword, man, which is a killing instrument. That's all this devil is. He a killing instrument, man. He's about to get put to use here, all right, to destroy all you rebellious Israelites out there, man, who don't believe on the power, man. You don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shai. That's why you walked around being homosexuals, man, being adulterers and adulteresses, man, eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, being proud in wickedness, man, not trying to repent, doing whatever the fuck you want to do on the earth, man, being a complete wicked ass nigga, man. The Lord gonna get rid of you. He gonna use his sword, man, Esau. You see, because he's in control of all things, man. You have to understand this, man. You have to understand this, man. The Lord is really killing your ass off, man. But he's going to use this damn devil to do so, man. All right? That's why King David said, hey, arise, disappoint him, cast him down, because King David knew that the Lord is in control of all things, man. Even his enemies. So, yeah, man. We're calling for the Lord to cast our enemies down, man. To deliver us from the sword, man. Which is soon to be activated. Check this out, all right? The book of Luke, chapter 10, verse 19. This is Lord Yahushua speaking, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And he's speaking to the elect, man, of the nation of Israel, all right? The elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians out here, man, and you Israelite foreigners. Now, he says, behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. That's talking about spiritual power, man. Because motherfuckers got guns and all type of different weapons out here, man. This goes into the 2/3 as well, man. The 2/3 wicked Israelites coming up against us, man. Because we're going to have our people trying to put us to death in these times too, man. You wicked ass Israelites going to be trying to put the true believers to death, man. That we're coming into that time. That goes along with that persecution. But the Lord said he going to give us power to overcome you motherfuckers, man. You have to believe on the Most High to even consider this scripture, man. You carnal ass Israelites, man, you really don't believe in the Most High, man, because you out there buying guns and all this shit to try to defend yourself, because you don't believe you're going to be defended by the Most High, man. That's why it says, we started out with that scripture in Psalms 14:1. The fool have said in his heart, in his mind, that there is no power. They don't truly believe there is a Most High controlling everything, man. And he has the power to defend you and give you spiritual power, man. They don't believe that angels are going to come down and defend them. They don't believe the archangel Michael is going to defend them, man. So they go out to get, Esau's blessing, which is, guns and all that shit. It ain't going to work, man. That ain't going to work. The Lord said he's going to give his men spiritual power to tread on the enemy, man. To the point where bullets won't even affect you, man. I've had dreams like that, man, where motherfuckers were shooting at me and I'm running and I'm realizing that none of the bullets were actually affecting me, man. That's the power that we serve, man. And that's the power that you're going to need in the times we're coming into. So all you Israelites faking the funk, hey, you going to fall victim to what's coming, man. But I want to get one more. We're going to close it. All right. I haven't brought this out in a minute, but I'm going to bring it out. We're going to close with this. The book of Isaiah, chapter 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, shall lift up a standard against him. What is that talking about, man? Your pork chop eating ass pastor who don't really believe never brought this out to you. All right? You see? This is talking about spiritual power, man. That standard being lifted is the Lord that's him giving his men power to tread on the enemy, man. All right? Men having the ability to fly, to teleport, to disappear. To shoot concentrated fire, from their eyes, man. The things that they put in these movies, these superhero movies, where the fuck do you think they get it from, man? They get it from the scriptures, man. These are real accounts in the scriptures where our forefathers were calling down fire from heaven to devour the enemy. Elijah the prophet did that. You see? Samson, all right? That stuff is real. Those are real accounts, man. And they didn't want you Israelites to understand that, man, that we're capable of that type of power, man, through Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's why they gave you white Jesus. That's why they gave you all these false religions, man, because they never wanted you to understand the power that is behind Israel, man. All right, the true Israelites. You see? And the Lord's going to show his power. They're going to fear the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in that time when he, shows his strength through his men. Okay? That's what's coming when these devils run down on us, man. But you got to believe, man. Because if you don't believe, that power is not coming to you. You're going to be a victim out here. So, yeah, man, I'm going to end it right there. Hey, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect, whoever you might be out there. Remember this in the times we're coming into, man. Wait for the Lord. Wait for that power, man. All right? I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and Kwam Yasharala, and the Bible bar, man. Shalom.